panther, so you know it's good.
It's quite pungent.
Oh, yeah.
It stings the nostrils. In a good way.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm gonna be honest with you, that smells like pure gasoline.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Hej Klimas, vi klipper en kamera bort nu. Åh, nej. Nej,
You want to make a video?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep, here, look. Go next to Niels. Oh, there.
Hi.
Do that. Okay. Hello everyone, this is a little bit out of sequence video that I wanted to shoot today because just for the update, given the special situation that we are all on, we are under lockdown in Martinique. You probably are under lockdown somewhere in the world. It would not have made sense to make this video. See, come here. It would not have made sense to post this video after we are 2 months from now, so we're posting it right now. So the rules here and how we have been for about a month under lockdown. The rules is that you're only allowed to leave the boat for groceries, and you need to carry either paper or something on an app, and everything that is essential. That is really what you can do here. So the situation is not bad at all. There's a lot of services that are still working, but slowly. Stores have started to reopen, but you have to go, of course, outside, stay outside and ask what you want. So it's not a bad situation. But the reason why I just wanted to talk quickly is that we are going to leave for United States, and that might be surprising because over there we know that the cases of the disease that the world is facing right now are still going up. But you have to remember that here today is, did I say that? April 21st. So even though we still have a little bit of time, what's coming next in the Caribbean? Well, the hurricanes. And hurricane season is something we don't want to be. We don't want to be here while there's hurricane season. Even though Martinique has never been hit by a hard one, apparently for a long time, but we have to make a choice, and it's either the options are going south towards the islands of the Grenadines or Trinidad. If I can show you here on the charts, where the red boat is where we are, and Trinidad and the Grenada are here, and we can go there to get protections from the hurricanes. But that's one option that we don't feel like is the best one at the moment, because those islands are closed and we don't know when they will reopen. The other option is to go much farther far away from here to the northwest, and if you can see, I plotted the two spots. So here the red boat is where we are right now, and our goal after 1,500 miles of sailing as the crows fly is to go to St. Augustine in Florida. Now we have other options, and one constraint that we have is that we cannot stop on the way. When we will leave from here, we will be sailing next to a few of the islands like Turks and Caicos, Puerto Rico, US Virgin Islands, the Bahamas, but all of these places right now are closed, or they're not taking any boats. So the safest thing for us is just to go and to be provisioned. That's what we did this morning. We went to provision the boat and everything, and to go directly, maybe in 9-10 days, going straight to St. Augustine.
Clemence, stay here.
Clemence, this is here. If you want people to see, you have to be on this side of the camera.
Clemence, come.
No, see here.
No, but then if you're behind you, then we don't see you.
Are you in the picture? Look.
You're not in the picture.
Are you over there? No. So come here.
One other thing that I didn't mention is that hurricane season 2020 is supposed to be pretty intense because the warm waters of the Caribbean are going to fuel the power of the hurricanes that could start from the east of the Atlantic, cross it and go towards us. One other thing is that we're not insured for this risk. We're not insured for hurricanes. So if the boat is broken by a hurricane, or if we lose it to a hurricane, then we lose everything. Now, keep in mind, we're not doing anything illegal. Like we're not leaving, like forcing our way out or anything like this. I talked to the American authorities, the CBP in St. Augustine. I talked to the Coast Guard, the US Coast Guards. I talked to the French authorities about leaving. And the only thing they really wanted to know is that they want to make sure that it was okay for us to sail and that the US will take us. So they say that they will take us. And because Clément, stop messing with the camera, please. Come back here. Stop messing with it. I'm trying to explain things
Stay with
here.
me.
We do have the passports, we do have the visas, and right now the only restrictions is that nobody who has been in Europe, in the past, continental Europe, for the past 2 weeks can go to America right now, but this is not our case. So everything is good to go. I asked a few friends to give me some pointers about good anchorages just in case we have like a big problem, or there could be another problem. We can still have a few like bad weather coming from the north, and if you have wind from the north and the Gulf Stream that is pushing you from the south, it's not a good place to be. So that's why we also will have a few safe havens like here in the Bahamas to stop, even though we're not really supposed to, but I guess safety first, right? And we will stop there at anchor, watch how the weather develops, and if we do have to stop, we're not gonna throw ourselves in bad weather if it's coming our way. So that's it. Did I say everything I had on my little list? Yeah, plenty of nice islands that we wish we could have visited. When you see the pictures of the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos and all that, this is all nice, but we know, believe me, how privileged we are to be here as opposed to many people who are stuck in a tiny apartment somewhere. This is a good situation, but the problem is nothing is really moving. Now, about the feeling about going away from here is a little bit strange because nobody's moving. Like we're really like the only one that are moving right now. Like everybody's staying here, everybody's like reading books and watching movies and swimming around their boats and just waiting for the end of lockdown in France that will happen May 11. But May 11, we still don't know how things are going to reopen, right?
Yeah.
So we decided to take action and to anticipate a little bit, especially for all the reasons I said before, like the hurricane season and everything. Now, one other thing we're going to do when we arrive in America is we're going to put Niels in a very, very tough school. So he learns the hard way how to go to school. A lot of math, a lot of studying from morning till evening. We took the information, and it's a really difficult school.
Stop it. Because never you would put me in a hard school.
Who knows? If you're bad enough, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm not bad enough to go to school.
We don't need no education. Thank you for watching this video. So I will post this tonight, I guess, or tomorrow, and then the regular episode that we already shot will resume, and we will go from the first one you saw to the next one. I believe it is the one where we arrive in the Canary Islands. Sorry for the shaky video, because there's a little girl who decided to do trampoline with our table here, so that's why it's been a little bit shaky. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, to give us a like, and I hope you find all of this interesting. Stop shaking the table!
Miss Earthquake! Miss Earthquake! See you!
See you.
See you,
Bye.
bye-bye.
See you! Bye! Bye! Blue, 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 blue.